Welcome, guests. I'm so excited to have you on for our virtual pampering session. Oh my gosh, I would first like to start to introduce myself to you. I'm Beth Abreu. I am a Mary Kay beauty consultant, and I like to say a skin specialist now for 10 years. I've been helping women with their skin, so I get really excited about the confidence that comes with using great skincare the right way. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about what to expect for today. What we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit first about the company, so you know a little bit about the background. I think that's so important in today's world, right? To kind of know where the company comes from and what we're all about. And then we're going to learn about the hottest trend, you guys. Oh my gosh, in the industry right now. I don't know if you know what it's called, but it's called skin cycling. So I'm going to be showing which products we currently carry that accomplish that cycle for your skin. I like to take the confusion out of all the information that we get out there. Sometimes it's like a little too much information that we get, and you know that could be a little confusing and also can be damaging to your skin. So I love to educate people on that. I like simple yet really effective results, and so that's what you're gonna get to enjoy with me. So guests, listen up. I have a surprise treat for you, okay? Just for coming on this live, I've decided I'd give some gifts away. I like to give away gifts for simply just participating, you know, with me and getting to know me as your Mary Kay beauty consultant. Like, who wants to talk to themselves? Not me. So like, you know, put some hearts, some comments. And you know what? If you tag 5 friends on this live, I will personally send you a gift card. Yeah, I will. Like a gift credit, really, because everything's digital now, right? So if you participate, you know, put comments in the chat, you know, whether it's a question you have specifically about your skin. Maybe we won't have enough time to cover all the concerns, but we have over 300 products, okay, that I won't be able to share with you today. So put down the concerns, you know, anything that comes across your mind, any questions you have. And I'm going to put all those names of those people who are commenting into a drawing, and about an hour after the live is over, I'm going to go ahead and pick 3 lucky winners to win a free product from me. Yes, free product, and I'm going to ship it straight to your door. So I never win anything, so honestly this is like my way of giving back. Like, I love being able to be the one to be like, hey, you won something, because I feel like I never won anything. So I like blessing people with freebies, and it's like the best feeling ever. So guess, put your name in the chat. Let's start, you know, bettering those odds a little bit right now. Okay, put your name in the chat. Share who invited you, whether it's myself or someone else. Who invited you and where are you from? Represent where you're from. I want to know. Also, this class, basically, I feel like it's a class because you learn so much. It's completely free and it's super informative. So I hope that you take away a lot from it, and you might possibly fall in love with something that I share. I will warn you, okay? You might fall in love. So if that happens, just comment the name of the item that you're like really interested in and put sold, okay? So if you hear the name of what you like, you're like, oh yeah, I definitely need that. You're gonna put sold in the comments, and I'll make sure to follow up with you, reach out to you, and get that to you. And by the way, everything I give is always with a gift, just in case you didn't know. Anytime you order from me, it doesn't have to be Christmas, I always give a gift. Okay, so always something special. And at the end, I have some specials, okay, some like discounted specials that I'm going to share at the end. So you're going to want to wait to the end to hear that. All right, so let's chat a little bit about the company, because I think nowadays, again, like integrity of a company is crucial. Okay, like I need to know the background. And Mary Kay has been that company for 62 years. We are in 37 markets. We're worldwide. Oh my gosh. And we are a top beauty brand globally, you guys. And number 1. We're number 1. Can you get excited? You're about to look at the number 1 skincare brand in the world for the 2nd year in a row. And that's a huge deal, you guys. We are American made. It's a lot to be proud of. We're American made in Texas. Over 5,000 American jobs are supported by Mary Kay Corp, okay? We are environmentally friendly with a 0% landfill policy and a huge global recycling program. I just love that. We have these little corn chips that come in our packages and you just wash it down down with water and it just dissolves. We just planted our millionth tree. I can't ever say that right, but 1 million trees. And we're family owned and we're not publicly traded. So it's actually ran by Mary Kay Ash's grandson. So, I mean, I just love that. I love knowing that he's our CEO. He kept it in the family with the same principles that she had. So knowing that it's family owned, like, we are solid, you guys. No matter what the economy is, like, we are solid. We are not going anywhere. Mary Kay has been around forever and it will continue for another 62 years. So I'm super grateful for that, the opportunity, but also to like love on everyone with a secure company. All of the products are European Union approved, you guys, which is totally different from USA. USA is just FDA approved and EU has 1,200 more chemicals banned. So we take what we put into our skin very seriously. It's also non-comedogenic, so it doesn't clog your pores. It's safe for sensitive skin. So I've helped people with rosacea, all types of skin conditions. And it's hypoallergenic, which I love. Before, old school Mary Kay, we had little run-ins with that. Now it's all for sensitive skin. So we actually run over 500,000 tests per year. So you will be experiencing the best of the best ingredients, the new Mary Kay. We also have raised over $99 million towards cancers affecting women. So fighting the cancers affecting women. And I love knowing that the company has a heart for that. We also have domestic violence shelters where women can go to and be protected if they need to get away and run away with their family. Huge MaryKayFoundation.org. If you need it for someone, send it out, the information. So I just love that if you choose to level up your skincare game with Mary Kay products, you can trust that it's making a positive impact in the world. So that is like huge for me. I just love knowing that about the company because, you know, it makes you feel so much better. I've personally had a testimony. One day I was at a Starbucks and a woman came up to me. I was sitting there and she's like, "Are you with Mary Kay?" And I'm like, "I don't know, am I?" Like, you know, you wonder if she had like a crazy run-in with someone, right? But I was like, you know, what's up? And she's like, "Oh my gosh, no, I just had to tell you, like, your company cured my cancer." And I'm like, what? Like, they cured it. So it's amazing. We just talked for hours after that. But also our company philosophy, I love it. It's the golden rule, right? Like treating people how you want to be treated. Like Mary Kay Ash always said, imagine every woman has a sign around her neck that said, "Make me feel important." So our founder was amazing. Like she had that whole philosophy of God first, family second, and career third. And that is our Mary Kay way. So all consultants that you meet are just amazing because we keep that like heritage going. Okay, that's her legacy. So if you ever get a chance, check out like a 60-minute interview I think she had. So many books she wrote. You know, she was always about the people and not the profit. And so that's why I think this company is honestly like blessed. I really do. It's an incredible company and I can go on and on, like honestly forever. It's like changed my life, but we're going to move on. Gives you a little background about Mary Kay. And a lot of people don't know. Like, I thought it was like the Olsen twins. But nope, she was an incredible founder. So anyway, okay, so guests, why don't you put in the chat, what do you love the most so far about what you learned about Mary Kay? Put it in the comments, right? Put it in the chats for those raffles. Okay, so I have a question. What's your biggest skincare need right now? Like, what are some things you wish you can change about your skin? You know, is it anti-aging? Is it a better skin tone? Is it better texture, fine lines and wrinkles, expression lines, right? Maybe sagging, you're starting to notice that. Maybe you need some lifting and some plumping. Like, what are those things? Go ahead and put that in the chat. Right? So in the skincare industry right now that you're probably doing like things that you're trying to like be proactive, right? Which I think is amazing. Okay. But sometimes we use a hodgepodge of things. Like we're using a little bit of everything. So I like to say like, if you use a Mickey Mouse cleanser and a Donald Duck moisturizer, you're going to get goofy results. So always use the same of any line. But you want to use good quality lines, right? If not, you end up with the cemetery. I call it like underneath your bathroom sink, right? Makeup and stuff that your kids and grandkids and kids end up playing with. We don't want you to waste your money. We are not about that. In fact, we actually have 100% money back guarantee. Like, literally, what company does that? Like, that speaks volumes of how much they believe in their product, right? Okay? Because we don't get a lot of returns, okay? So the most important thing to have is a great skincare regimen, like your everyday routine, right? You're still going to get your facials in between, but the everyday, really like all the products working together, that's what really gives you your best, healthiest skin, okay? So, you know, and then actually adding like a few supplemental things to that, like the certain serums, certain things that target things, right? So that's what we are going to teach you tonight. Like, what are the best anti-aging lines that are out there, right, for your group? Now, we have 5 different lines. We have the acne, we have a men's line, we have an all natural. So it depends on what you're looking for, okay? But you would have to speak with me at a different time if you're looking for something different. But the best line that we have, our number 1 line, is our anti-aging, okay? I love it. I want to look 10 years younger. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you about skin cycling. All right. Skin cycling was a term that was developed by Dr. Wendy Bua. She was, teaching us about skin cycling and how that like streamlines your skincare routine, like in an easy and effective way, while optimizing your skin barrier, that natural process of rebuilding your collagen. So it was created in the direct response of more is better obsession with skin. So like everybody was like, oh my gosh, I got to put this on and then I got to put that. Like then you have young kids using retinol and you're like, no, you're not supposed to use that, right? So many were falling to, prey to like using all those different things, but where people were using too many products, right, at such a high concentration, that really doesn't work well. And so your skin will go through so many hormonal changes because of that. So I just love to like help with my experience, right? I was able to help a lot of people avoid that irritation, get them good results, right? Because you have to be careful with your skin. So in response to that, this doctor noticed that was becoming an issue. And so she created this thing called skin cycling, which is a 4-night cycle. It's known as skin cycling. So we're going to cycle our skin, right? And I'm going to show you those steps, okay? It's 4 nights. The first night, you really focus on exfoliation. That is the night that you use like a chemical exfoliator or a physical exfoliator to give your skin an immediate glow. So like those microdermabrasions, right? Things that make your skin glow so you have that close-up confidence. And then night 2, you're going to use a retinoid, right? We all know retinol is amazing. And then night 3 is when you recover. You recover your skin. So you're adding extra moisture and hydration. And then night 4 is our recovery stage 2, okay? Like the second time we recover, which is when we detoxify. So we're going to pull out impurities out of the skin and then use a regular moisturizer. So night 3 and 4, you don't want to use like any exfoliator or retinol because you've already done that to your skin. And so you can over damage your skin, right? You can damage your capillaries. So we focus on hydrating and repairing your skin barrier on night 3 and 4. So then you begin the cycle all over again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just do it all over again. It's actually much simpler than what it sounds. So that's why I want to show you. And if you see a dermatologist, which a lot of women end up stuck with these products that they just recommend because they just recommend it, you're going to see something similar. So like you're going to notice like if you're not using like a hyaluronic acid at the same time as using a retinoid, right? Like they might give you these tips. So I feel like I honestly am an esthetician and a dermatologist rolled up in one, but way more affordable. And you can call me anytime. So the results are just like having this like spa treatment, out of the comfort of your home without breaking the bank. All right. Like amen to that. Okay. Who's excited about being able to treat their skin without running around town and breaking the bank? So be prepared because you're going to look like 10 years younger. And yes, like people will be like, girl, I'm way too far gone. I'm like, no. Hashtag Benjamin Button, okay? I can reverse your signs of aging. And you really can if you have the right skincare. It's amazing. So let's have some fun. We're going to grab the products. We're going to grab a little bowl of water, right? I'm going to be taking like a little bird bath here and showing you how to do it. But you're going to learn a lot from this. So the first step that I want to show you, as you can see, I'm wearing my full makeup. I'm going to want to put like a headband on, hair tie, right? Full face makeup, waterproof makeup, okay? But we're gonna start with the eyes. So a lot of women use these over drying wipes that are super bad for your skin, okay? We are gonna use our #1 bestseller. You see it in the Allure magazine. It's won a ton of awards and a Good Housekeeping seal. It's called the oil-free eye makeup remover. So what you wanna do first is you wanna start with the eye area and get rid of all those critters. So there's these things called lash mites. that, I don't know if you've ever Googled it, okay, but they're ugly little suckers. They basically have like 10 legs on each side of them. And like, you know, dirt, all that stuff that gets stuck on our car, like that gets stuck on our face, but especially in our hair follicles, we trap a lot of dirt and bacteria in there. So I love this one because it removes waterproof makeup and it comes right off. Like, seriously, okay? Like, just gentle. I'm not tugging and pulling. And, you know, tugging and pulling on your eyes actually gives you wrinkles. So we don't want to do that, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do the other eye. Sometimes I just, like, gently place it on here. And, like, I feel like it takes, like, most of it off. Like, it's just incredible. So I'm already starting to feel relaxed. You're going to probably notice that my voice is going to get calmer. Because, believe it or not, skincare is as much on the outside as it is an inside thing. Like, it really just helps you de-stress. So this is just great, like, to remove my waterproof eyeliner, because we have one in Mary Kay, which is the bomb. Like, if you like liquid eyeliners and pencils, oh my god, our pencils are so smooth. I love it. Okay, so it's basically, I removed my daughter's makeup with this for Halloween too, but it's a unique, like, two-phase product. Like, when you have to mix it in order for it to work properly, to help remove not only regular eye makeup, but also gently removing waterproof makeup. So this is like my lifesaver. Like, I literally travel, and if I forget this, I'm like, no, how do I remove my eye makeup? You know, like, it's wipes. No, wipes are a thing of the past, okay? Super over drying, not good for your skin at all. So many not good things about that, okay? So we're gonna move on. But if you like the oil-free eye makeup remover, go ahead and put sold in the chat. Put sold in the chat. And just so you know, it's award-winning, okay? And it's super affordable. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the micellar water, because the next thing I wanna do is remove all the dirt and makeup and all impurities out of my skin. Because I have makeup on, I'm going to use the micellar water. But if you were like working out at the gym and just wanted like a quick fresh up, because maybe you're going to continue on with your task, then you would go ahead and use this at the gym. To help clean your skin. But I love to do it because it breaks up the makeup so that you can actually do your next step, which is your cleanser, okay? So I have to tell you guys, we all go through like hormonal moments, okay? And I'm currently going through one right now, and you couldn't tell, right, when I have my good makeup on, right? But it's also great to know that we have an acne line that helps target and like remove pimples, okay? We have a acne spot cream that within 24 hours, you just put it on there like morning, lunchtime, and night, and it's like gone the next day, which I'm super grateful for, right? Because you want to take care of your skin. You don't want dark circles, right? Oh, by the way, I have waterproof lip liner on as well. So I could have used my oil-free eye makeup remover for that. But I'm going to go ahead and use my micellar, which is also a great breakdown. Super gentle on the skin, you guys. I'm just so grateful for that. So that is the micellar water. I absolutely love that it removes all the dirt and all that quickly, in my makeup especially. But if you like the micellar water and you need something like this in your regimen, go ahead and put it in the chat. Micellar. Sold. Okay. So now, this is my everyday routine. Like, if I'm super tired, I might not even do those two things. But I'm going to wash my face, okay? So what do you do to wash your face? Put it in the chat. What do you do to wash your face? I have some people that don't even wash their face. So if you're on here, amen. We were brought together for a reason, okay? Because let me tell you, you have to, like, you wouldn't get in the shower and like just step out of the shower, right? You have to cleanse your skin, especially your face. It will show up later, okay? So I'm gonna show you my favorite skincare line that I currently use. Out of the 5 lines that we have, I use this bad boy right here. We call it Botox in a box, okay? I love it. I do. I really do. So it's absolutely, first of all the skincare sets that we get, the presentation in Mary Kay, like always hands down. Even the packages, when my clients, because I can ship from anywhere and get it to you guys in like 2 or 3 days, okay? We're trying to beat Amazon, okay? And let me tell you, like, presentation is so important, and it's so beautiful. I love it. This is the line that I use. It's called the Repair Voluform line, okay? Or Voluform Repair line. And it lifts away the years, you guys. I have helped reverse signs of aging on women, and they look 10 years younger. Like, I'm not kidding. So I have before and after pictures. I'll try to make sure, like, if you want a copy of it, like, I'll send it to you. But it's just incredible to see what it does, especially in the long run. Like, it's great the first day you use it, and then the third day you use it, and then a week later, and then 2 weeks later, like, you're on cloud 9, okay? So I just love that I have a product that I believe in, and I get these great feedback from my clients. It just makes me so happy. Okay, so what do you wash your skin with? Again, do you use a washcloth? Do you use your hands, right? I know I grew up just like always using my hands, you know, and what do you use? I think that's super key, okay? Let me tell you, the first and most important step is having the right cleanser, okay? I actually put in the chat if you use a brush, okay? Because I will tell you the brushes have come a long way. So I should actually show you mine. So this one is the brush that we use in Mary Kay. It's the Skin Vigorate brush, and you could probably hear that, but it's timed. So you just push the button every day. I use it. It's gentle enough to use every day, but it helps your skincare work even better, okay? So now that you've seen the repair set, okay? This line, oh my gosh, you guys, like, this box is amazing, okay? It reduces the look of deep lines and wrinkles. I always recommend this to more advanced signs of aging group, you know, group of women, or women who really want the creme de la creme of Mary Kay. If you are in your 30s, I truly and firmly believe you should be using it because it lifts your skin. So if you want that lifted appearance and you want it to restore that youthfulness, then you want this line. We do have one that's for early to moderate signs, which is what I started with in Mary Kay, but now I'm at that age, okay? I'm 38, and so I need that. So it helps bring back the skin elasticity, okay? That bounce back, right? We want to be a grape, not a raisin. So that is the line, I'm telling you. That is the bomb, okay? So we're going to start with our cleanser from that line. It's like a cashmere soft foam feel. I absolutely love it. And I use it every single morning and every single night. What it helps with is getting rid of any dirt or impurities that may be on your skin, okay? So normally you would be doing this in your shower, and here's a trick. I have one in my shower and one in my sink so that I'm always just ready with my cleanser. It also removes the rest of my makeup that may be on my skin, okay? And you want to do everything you do to your face, you want to do to your décolleté, okay? Not neck. Mary Kay always said, we're not chickens, we don't have necks, we have décolleté. So if you need a cleanser that's going to help bring back that triangle of youth, okay? Bring back that firmness and leave your skin feeling like cashmere while doing all its work that it needs to do to help bring back that collagen, then this is the cleanser for you, okay? So I honestly feel like the brush is almost like, you know, you could be brushing your teeth with like a regular toothbrush, you know, but when you bring the brush, right, into the game, it's like bringing in those automatic toothbrushes, okay? And like a water pick, if you ask me. It really helps remove all that. And then this is really cool because it actually comes with a massager head that you can attach and be able to do that to stimulate your skin. I love this cleanser because it lathers into that like foamy feel, so it just makes me feel like also that I'm really removing all the dirt. But you can feel the difference, and like right away my skin is just glowing, which I really love. Like, I love that your complexion just naturally looks so much better. So when I go home, like, I look forward to washing my face because as soon as I do my cleanser, it's like bam, it's like glow. I love that. That's when you know you're using good products, okay? So your skin will feel like really cleansed. It has like that refreshing feel, like you can feel the opening. It feels revitalized basically, and it feels hydrated at the same time. So this is great for anyone with normal to dry skin. If you are really oily, then I would actually recommend you to use our combo to oily line. So you could comment that if you'd like to know more about that. Okay, so if you love the Cashmere Voluform Repair Cleanser, go ahead and put sold. repair cleanser, sold. All right, just so you guys know, okay, the skin really truly, sometimes we like to put it last, but it's the largest organ on your body if you really think about it. And so to me, investing in it, probably when I was younger, didn't seem as important, but now that I know that we actually age at the age of 21, like what? I wish I would have known that. I probably wouldn't have partied as hard, but 21 is when we start aging. So like, this is the largest organ of your body. Like, investing in it, in your skin, you know, you're gonna have it forever. You know, you're gonna have it forever, and it's the first thing people see when they meet you. So, you know, speaking from experience, like, you need to be able to like invest in that, but also enjoy the process, because you know it's hard being a woman, but you know, unfortunately that's what people are going to see first, so we got to keep it going as long as we can. Okay, so now we're going to do the first step of skin cycling. Now we're going to do the first day of our cycle. Okay, so you actually want to use a chemical exfoliator or a physical one. So let's start with the chemical one. Okay, this one goes deep down into the skin. It's called the Revealing Radiance Chemical Peel. Okay, so if you like this one after I show you, go ahead and put chemical peel in the comments. So this is an extension of this Time Wise Repair line. Okay, and this Radiance Facial Peel, basically, let me show you what it looks like. Okay, basically it helps transform the look of your skin. It really helps with texture, like dramatically. So one of the most like powerful exfoliators that you can get is one that has glycolic acid in it. And that's what this product has. It has glycolic acid. It goes to work immediately. It removes dead skin cells, right? Which is what we end up having on a daily basis, honestly. So removing the dead skin cells from the top surface layer. Okay, so it helps remove that from the top, which therefore will help all the other products work better, your makeup look better, your skin look better, right? So this exfoliating ingredient also works on the remaining surface layers. So it breaks apart like the bonds that connect thousands of other dead cells so that they can be released and be plumper, basically. So fresher cells can take their place and come out and, you know, own it. Okay, so you're gonna have like this more plump, softer, and almost, for me, it feels like fillers, almost like, you know, not that I've never done that all natural, but like, you know, it feels just like complete. Okay, so by increasing the rate at which your skin like dead cells, like the dulling dead cells are on multiple surface layers, they become eliminated. Okay, so like you're increasing the rate of these like younger cells, like you're killing the dead ones and you're bringing out the younger ones. So that is basically the power of glycolic acid, and it really helps enhance your skin's own natural renewal process, and that's what we want, because our skin will respond and it will recreate those new cells. So that's what we want to do. So that's kind of what skin cycling does. It helps speed up that renewal because that process slows down as we get older. So if you want more of a rejuvenated look, you have to be on top of that cycle. So that's why day one, you're going to use a chemical peel that has the glycolic in it as well. Okay, so if you like the glycolic peel, put down sold in the comments. Okay, glycolic peel. So this one actually has like a little tingle to it. I think maybe like the first or second time you try it. And that's when you know it's working, like it's removing those dead skin cells. Which is then gonna allow your skin to be like primed and ready to receive all the other benefits of your skincare line. So super great thing to have. If you are not using the glycolic peel, you can use a physical peel, okay? So this one, okay, is actually going to be almost like a cream, it looks like, and you would just put it onto your skin. I'm just gonna put it in different parts of my skin because I'm gonna show you all different nights, right? So we're just gonna put it here, right? And our forehead tends to get well, very crusty, let me tell you. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna leave that on for about 10 to 15 minutes, okay? So simple, go do the dishes or actually relax. That would be nice. And you can also do what is called multi-masking. Like you could have you know, maybe something else going on here, right? You can have the microderm going on here and do that there. So, okay, so this is that. So the microdermabrasion is a physical one, okay? So you're actually gonna be using it and rubbing it in. It has alumina oxide crystals. They come in, it comes in a box like this. It's a 2-piece set, a microdermabrasion refine with little beads in it, and a pore minimizing serum that helps calm the skin afterwards. So it gets rid of all the dead skin cells and the buildup that we get in our pores. Now, I really recommend this for those who suffer with big pores and also congested pores, okay? So this helps like actually stretch the pore wall, okay? Like it really helps that wall open up and get in there and clean it out. And then we use the pore minimizer to help minimize the look of the pores. So it eliminates impurities that get trapped in there. Those who have acne prone skin, I always have them on the microdermabrasion along with their acne set that they're using. Dramatically improves their skin, like amazing. Okay, so that one is more of a scrub, okay, and I'll show you a little bit of what that looks like. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like grittier, and those are alumina oxide crystals that help remove the dead skin. I love this. You could do this for 1 minute, and I have clients when they're using it for the first time, like they don't even want to stop, and I'm like, be gentle, because although they're little, they're very mighty. So this is the same thing you would get when you go to a spa. Same treatment, but I don't have to get in my car. I don't have to waste gas, right? And to be honest, I feel like this product is so much better than half of the things that I've tried at very expensive spas. So you're gonna do that, and in the shower, you have the hot water. It's like squeaky, squeaky. It feels amazing, and your skin is glowing like right away. I absolutely love it. So those are our 2 exfoliators. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off, okay? Because that was just for demo. Do you see this? Do you see this? Oh my gosh! I'm gonna wipe off what I have in my forehead right now. I need some more water here. Okay. And like sometimes I just go around my house and just make everyone put these things on because it just improves their skin so much. Okay, so this is like actually what my skin needs right now, you know? So when you're staying on top of it, like every 4 days, right? You're doing the 4-day cycle, you're gonna see how much better your skin is gonna get. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use our pore minimizer that significantly reduces the visible number of pores, okay? So you can have that close-up confidence. And so it does come in a pump form. It actually has, like, to me, this like pearly iridescent look to it. Sometimes depending on what background it's on, you can see like it's like a pinky pearly. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on and minimize the look of my pores. Now, normally I would do this everywhere, like especially where I'm breaking out, especially where my blackheads are, you know, those problem areas we have around the chin, the cheeks, like especially if you have acne, I'm like targeting. I'm like, I need you to put it like right where you break out. And they're like, okay, because I know that it's gonna help remove all of that bacteria. So now we're gonna talk about day 2, which is Retina A. And a lot of people are probably curious about retinol, haven't tried it yet. You probably have heard about issues of irritation, things like that. Some of you have already tried retinol. I will tell you this is one of the most competitive ones on the market that are safe to use. And it's one you're gonna use in the evening. And the cool thing is when you have a Mary Kay consultant, we walk you through the process. So this is not something that you would use again every night, right? You're doing it in that 4-day cycle, but I will tell you right now, your consultant is going to help you include this into your regimen from the beginning, because in the beginning you have to do it a little slower. You'll be doing it once a week, okay, until your skin gets used to it. So I love that our retinol comes with a calming milk. So good, so good. Some people just use the milk when they want, or if they ever have like some kind of irritation. It's amazing. And I love, like, I used to teach, you know, skincare classes. I mean, I have for years, and I would always say, well, if you had any irritation, like ever, if you're at home and have like a burning is like not good. Burning is like that product is not going to work for you. Tingling is somewhat normal, but burning, not normal. And so I would say, I'm going to dump a gallon of milk on you, you know, so this is like a good milk to have on your skin. So you produce actually 1% less of collagen every year. And collagen, basically, collagen depletion continues. forever, for the rest of your life. So to help combat that and fight that, that's why retinol has become so important. So even if you don't necessarily need it, I don't believe you should be using it at an age that is before your 20s, okay? But even if you don't need it, it's a great preventive tool. It really is. Overall, it's just a great thing to add to your regimen because it does multiple things. It actually works with firmness, skin tone evenness, skin texture, skin elasticity, and radiance. So, I mean, it just knocks it out of the park, okay? So this is our retinol set, and you would just use a pump of your 0.5, put it onto your skin, okay? You would leave it on, and then you would use your calming milk. Actually, the first week you would mix it together, put it on, and then write it out. Like next week, you do it again, next week you do it again, and then you can start adding it more into your routine. And then you can separate it. But in the beginning, you do it together. So yeah, your consultant will help you with that. It comes with a really cool tracking sheet. It's like super easy. But I just love it. Like I can go outside, I won't burn, none of that. You do it in the evening, but honestly, it's the safest way of doing it. And you see great results. So that is night 2. Okay, so night 3 is our renewal hydration time. Okay, we're really just going to go ahead and hydrate our skin. It's amazing because I love hydrating my skin now. Like the older I get, the more I appreciate it. But even if you have oily skin, you know, there are products that you're supposed to be using to help hydrate and moisturize your skin. Even if you're oily, you're just supposed to use the right products. So definitely talk to me if you have oily skin. Like write that in the chat. Write it in the chat so I can show you all the amazing products that we have because you need to moisturize your skin no matter what it is, okay? So I will tell you about the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. This is a great one to do on night 3. So this renewing gel mask is so nice, you guys. Like it goes on clear, okay? Let me show you. Again, like a light pink clear. Oh my gosh, I love it. And oh my gosh, it's so cooling. It has like a thick creaminess to it, but none of the products in Mary Kay are like that annoying, like sticky feel. And most of our products are like lightweight. Like honestly, I think all of them are. I can't think of one product that is like heavy, you know? But oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it feels so good. So I think because I'm going to use, I have to show you night 4 and I got to use something on my skin. I'm just doing it on the back of my hand. But another really good one. So we have 2 of these. They kind of remind me of those old school jars you keep on the side of your bed. These are moisturizing gels, okay? Or moisturizing gels. This one here is for oil-free hydrating. This one here is the oil-free hydrating gel. This is great for oily skin, but it's a hydration, okay? Like it just get you in there, okay? I absolutely love this. Oh my gosh. Whoa, it's so good. And we have a pink one that is actually for our normal to dry skin. Now that is called the Intense Moisturizing Cream. And oh my Lord, especially when it's like cold outside or you've been traveling and you need a good hydration. If you have normal to dry skin, then you would use that one, okay? But I love that this one actually works with both ranges, okay, because it's oil free. It could work for both skin types. And then they have the normal one, which is really like if you have dry skin, okay? This also, another great, oh my gosh, everything just feels so good. Like, I do use Mary Kay head to toe, y'all, just to let you know. Again, we have body products, body washes, I mean, fragrance, like everything. It's amazing. We have a toning lotion for your legs, okay, to get rid of cellulite. I mean, please, yes, I want all of it. Okay, so that is what I would use for hydrating. This mask, you could just put it on and just soak it in, and then you wash it off after 15 minutes. This one you can leave on and go to sleep, okay? So I love that one. Okay, so the other thing I was gonna mention that sometimes I like to pair with my renewing gel mask, like while I have it on. Also, we have those Korean inspired masks that look like the Jason, like the biocellulose. They're like peels, and that one is another very lush, plush, like you really feel the moisture go in. I've tried masks actually at spas and they do not compare, okay? No bueno. So these are our hydrogel eye patches, you guys. Oh my Lord. I'm too excited. I just keep praising God. Okay. So these are great. They're like iridescent, pearlized looking gel patches that go under your eyes, okay? And that is so fun, you guys, to put like right here, and then have your gel mask. Like, it's the best. 15 minutes and you just like lock yourself in the bathroom and tell the kids to leave you alone. But I love that it comes with a little, you know, spoon, and they like to stick together like a little pair, like besties. But oh my gosh, it comes with 30 in a jar, like 30 pairs. And let me tell you, this helps with depuffing your eyes if you suffer from like luggage, right? Great for depuffing the eyes. So it's good to do those things like together, right? Because that just takes 15 minutes when you really want to give yourself a nice treat. Okay, now we're going to talk about night 4. So night 4 of the skin cycling process is actually detoxifying your skin. So this is where the charcoal mask, okay, I'm like, bring out the drums. You almost look like the Blue Man Group, okay? But you use the charcoal mask, and it is an extension of our acne line. So our acne line is called Clear Proof. It is the bomb. If you have someone that is suffering with acne, or if you yourself are suffering with acne, this is great to clear your skin. And then once you clear your skin, you can add like the anti-aging, right? Again, depending on what your skin needs, right? So you might want to add like a little vitamin C, or maybe you're going to add a resurfacer serum, right? So I just love that we, honestly, because everything has like a similar foundation in the Mary Kay line, they work really well together. So you can use parts of your Botox line like I do, and then I use acne products as well. And then I use a little bit of everything else. So it's amazing. So this charcoal mask, okay, Mary Kay took their time. Remember how we do so many tests, right? So they took their time to formulate this, and this is incredible. Like, it pulls out the impurities in your skin. You leave it on for 20 minutes. You can put it on all over your face, okay? And you just see all of it come up to the surface. So when I'm breaking out, like right now, I'm actually going to be like taking advantage of this and putting it all over my skin, because the next day when I wake up, it like dries up all the acne. It's amazing. So I love this charcoal mask, and it's not one that you peel off and it damages your skin. It's one that you just wash off, okay? So you leave this on for 10 to 20 minutes. Great for oily skin, okay? If you have oily skin and you need to just like have a good detoxification, that's a great one to add to your regimen. Even if you're keeping things simple and you do the acne line with the charcoal mask, you're going to see a big difference. And I would also get the microderm, and like every 2 or 3 days, micro, 2 days pass, charcoal, 2 days pass, micro, like that, and then use the acne line together. So the mask is actually really fairly easy to remove, and I love it. So this is called the Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. So if you love that, go ahead and put that in the chat. Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask, or just put charcoal mask. Also, I didn't say, remind you to put in the chat, sold for the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. You could do Moisture Renewing Gel Mask, or just write gel mask, sold. And we had the hydrating gel, and we had the hydrogel patches, or just write eye patches, sold. Okay, so now we're gonna jump back to our everyday skincare, okay? Because I just showed you the different supplements. Back to our repair line. I have my cleanser, and then I would use my day cream, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. But before I do that, I actually use my serum. So this is a lifting serum, and we like to call it gold in the Mary Kay world, okay? So basically, let me show you what it looks like. It actually shows you how much you're using of it and how much left you have. It is so good. Oh wait, actually, I think I have one out already. Here we go. And I'm going to go ahead and just pump this out just to show you, okay? It smells so good. And it helps with the sagging skin along the cheeks and the jawline. So you would put it on your whole face, okay? But I'm just showing you here where I put it. It smells so good, you guys, okay? So after you use your lifting serum, again, it targets that triangular area of youth, okay? Then you would continue on with the rest of your skincare routine. So in that line, it's the day cream, okay? So your day cream is SPF protected. It helps protect your skin. It helps protect your skin from natural issues and also unnatural pollution that's out in the world, like UV rays, right? You have blue light, you have pollution, you have stress, you have lack of sleep, you have diet, you have smoking, right? All those things. So SPF is super important to have. So this has it in your moisturizer, okay? Just one pump because it is highly concentrated. You put one pump, okay? And it gives you just the right amount so you're not wasting product. And I say Maria Pinta Santa Maria. And that just reminds me, a little bit goes a long way. This is my day cream SPF. Love it. So obviously we're fighting wrinkles, right? Because we're protecting our skin. Wear the hats, the glasses, all of that. SPF is key. Everyone has to have SPF in their routine. Okay, at night you're not fighting the sun on your pillow, right? So you're gonna use your night cream. And in that line, it's this bottom gray one. And it actually has retinol in it. So you would not use your retinol, you would not use this retinol night cream the night that you're doing your clinical solutions retinol, okay? So you wouldn't do that the same night. But oh my, like this night cream smells so good. Okay, everything smells really good, just so you guys know. You pump and you get what you need, okay? So I'm just gonna put it somewhere because I'm like using all the products everywhere. Oh my gosh. And it has retinol in it, okay? So you have a night cream that's working for you. I mean, this line, this is why it reverses signs of aging. And then after you're done with that, you have your eye cream, okay? So your eye cream, honestly, now that I'm older, I notice the texture of my eyes have definitely gotten thinner, and they do. That's what happens. You need a separate moisturizer for just your eyes. And so I have the Renewal Eye Cream. Okay, we have eye creams for all the lines, but this one specifically has the ionic tip. It's almost like reminds me of like a boxer. And even if you didn't squeeze out the product, because you would just squeeze out a little bit, even if you didn't do that, it actually depuffs your eyes dramatically. Okay, like you could just, the cold touch of the tip helps depuff it. But the eye cream helps with dark circles, the crow's feet around the eyes, and then you want to do a backwards C, okay? Because we tend to sag here as well if we are waxing and pulling, and it's just one of those areas that get loose. So when you do eye cream, you do it on the irritable bone, okay? And the irritable bone, and if you're using a cream without a tip like this, then you would dab it in, okay? Basically, you put it on that low bone because your body heat would naturally allow it to rise where it needs to go. All right, so that's a little tip because people think sometimes they're allergic to eye creams because they're putting it way too close. But this will brighten up your eyes a lot if you have dark circles. Okay, because I always had dark circles my whole life, and this has helped dramatically. Okay, now we have tons of other products, you guys, but I had to show you our everyday because even if you're just starting with basic skincare, like it's not even basic skincare because, you know, I'm just saying without the supplements, like this here alone dramatically changes your skin. Now when you start targeting, right, the other things like your acne or targeting needing to add your vitamin C or adding your retinoids, right, all that, then obviously it's going to elevate your skincare, right? You're going to get that glass skin. Your skin's going to be on point. But start where you are, right? I think it's important that you start where you are and ask questions, but for sure you need to get a line that is gonna work for you, and it just goes straight across the board, like covers all the steps. So, you know, not leaving things out, because honestly, if you're using different products, again, you're gonna get goofy results, and then you're never gonna find the right routine. And we don't want that. Again, we have different sets and you see them on the closing sheets. And if you have any questions, let me know. I got to tell you about the steal deal, y'all. Okay. So let me just tell you. Okay. Everyone always asks me, when am I going to have another child? Well, this is my other child. Okay. He doesn't cry. I don't have to feed him. And you know what? He stays asleep. Okay. This is our Mary Kay roll-up bag. I love it. The pockets are detachable. You can organize your face. I always tell people, hold on, let me take my face. And I like take the, you know, so the first pocket, you know, you can build your bag however you want, but I actually put my skincare in the first pocket. And then I put my microdermabrasion and charcoal mask, you know, like I put the steps in the order that it is. So my skincare will go here. I would put my step 2 for cycling here, step 3, right? And then start it all over again, right? With step 4, just have that like nice and organized. And it comes with the heart bag. Like, oh my gosh, it's like so cute. Okay, perfect gift to give anyone. You get this for free, y'all. When you get your own repair set, okay, this counts as 4 sets. You get this for free. The other thing I want to share with you is that you actually, any skincare set that you get 1 item half off. Yep. So if you need the charcoal mask, if you need the renewing gel mask, if you need the hydrogel eye patches, you're going to get that for half off. If you need to see a better version of the set sheets, just put in sheets, you know, in the comments, or set sheets, or I need to see the sets, you know, let me know. But I'll make sure to post it in here, share it with you guys. I mean, I always love to hook it up. Like, I got to give specials, right? Like, why not? Also, the Miracle Set, that's for more early to moderate signs of aging. Another fantastic line, you guys. If you have oily skin and you are in your age where you're getting, you know, more like 20s to 40s, like the Miracle Set does miracles, okay? Like, it is amazing. And it comes down, all the skincare comes down to like $1 a day. Okay, the Miracle Set is like 77 cents a day, which is crazy. We're like a third of the cost. Like, we get compared with like Estee Lauder and Clinique, and they pay $1,000 for that whole bag full of the skin cycling, right? And we can do that for like a third of the price. I mean, it's just mind blowing. So it is the best kept secret. Like, this is the best skincare, honestly. And I'm so glad that you joined me today. I hope that I was helpful. I might have forgotten a few things while we were going through it to say, you know, when to do this and that, but I can't wait to get back to you and answer all of your questions. Another thing I want to share with you guys is that I'm actually working on a really huge goal. Okay, like, I'm talking about like a stretch goal, like a God goal, like one that I didn't want to do, and I'm like, fine, I'm just going to do it because you're telling me to do it kind of goal. So I'm a little scared, a little nervous, but I'm going to need your help. So if you decide that you want to do a pampering session with your girlfriends, and we do the charcoal mask together, we all get our bows together, because I bring the bows. I do the whole setup. Like, we do a fun, like instructional style facial, and we learn together and giggle and play games. Like, you actually will get hooked up with a beautiful gift from me. On top of that, you'll get to shop at a huge discount. I don't want to say how much because it's a little too big, but I'm really hooking it up this month. Like, really hooking it up. So message me about that, because you're going to get probably up to like $200 worth of free products, and you get my discount, which is a big discount. Okay, it's lots of free product. So, you know, go ahead and put pampering session or girl session or spa day. I've done makeovers and mimosas, like so many cute themes, you know, so cute, like so many things that we've done mocktails and makeovers, you know, so let me know. And, you know, we can invite your girlfriends, and, you know, you get a choice of actually picking whether you want a microdermabrasion or a facial peel if you send me your guest list within 48 hours. So that's another great perk. You can literally take the microdermabrasion set home, okay, for free if you send me your guest list. So we will talk more, but I'll be so grateful if you help me with that. Another way, of course, is maybe you decide, I just want to be your customer and support you. That's going to help me too with my goal dramatically. So whether it's a mascara or it's a skincare set, which I think skincare is more important than anything, right? You want to make sure that you start with that. We can break our sets up as well. So I always tell people that I have the husband program, like, hide it from your husband so he doesn't freak out, even though it's good for you. Like, a little bit of cash, a little bit of check, a little bit of credit, you know, just split it up. But I remember my first pampering session, someone broke up the payments for me, split it right in half, and 2 weeks later I paid the other half. And I'll tell you, I was forever grateful for that. So I now do that for my customers. I do split payments for them so they can enjoy their skincare. There's no reason why we should be holding back on having the best version of ourselves, because, you know, I feel like when you take care of yourself, then you can actually take care of people in front of you, right? Like, it just allows you to be free and just have fun. So another thing I want to share with you guys is, if you are interested in just making 50% commission on everything you sell, having great skincare, you could be a skincare ambassador. You know, you can use the products for yourself. You get 50% off plus if anyone buys, you know, from family and friends, which women always need skincare, okay? Like, we literally go to like crazy life events with makeup on. Like, you know, we're always doing it. And now more than ever, and actually right now, you think it's a lot of skincare now, it's actually trending that this is going to be the most like huge impact as far as economy goes. So like it's even going to get better. So you don't have to be like me. You can be your own self, your own person, and sell to a couple of friends and family and get your products for free. Like seriously, like I'm telling you, it is so smart. And I learned recently that I got up to like 32 tax write-offs. So that was great. Like a lot of people come in just for that because they realize like I'm already going to be doing these things like my hair, right? Paying my FPL bill, going shopping for outfits, right? I might as well write it off as a business expense. So if you want to be a smart shopper and be a brand ambassador, put in brand ambassador in the comments, okay? I'm telling you, everyone knows Mary Kay, and it's a great company to be a part of. And you never know what personal growth you'll get from it. But let me tell you, I will tell you, you will look amazing. That's for sure. Like what's the worst that can happen? You have like amazing skin and look 10 years younger, right? Than what you really are. So if you have any questions about that, you let me know. Put coffee in the chat if you want to grab a cup of coffee to see what that looks like for you. It really isn't a commitment. I'll tell you, you can do 2 hours a week or you could do 200 a week, right? The other thing is if you're looking to make extra income, like anywhere from $500 a month to honestly like $5,000 a month, you could do that with Mary Kay and even more. We have top earners that have earned millions in Mary Kay. So we have the most women millionaires in this company than any other company in the world. So, put coffee if you want to pick my brain about that. But I love sharing the opportunity because honestly, if someone didn't share it with me, I would not have the priorities that I have today of God first, family second, career third. And I just really wouldn't be as thoughtful of a person I am now. Like God really worked on me. And I'm just grateful to be meeting all these amazing people that I get to meet on a day-to-day. So anyway, thanks for being on. I can't wait to follow up with you, and God bless. Have a great night.